Good morning, Nerdfighters. It's whatever day of the week this video gets uploaded. My name's Renee Borcas and I upload videos about whatever's on my mind over at youtube.com/ReneeBorcas. My road to Nerdfighteria starts back in junior high when I was reading Harry Potter all the way through for the first time. I fell in love with the wizarding world and like many others, I searched for more Harry Potter information online. Naturally, I found the Harry Potter and Wizard Rock community, but somehow in there I missed over the Vlogbrothers. I don't know how that happened, but I did ultimately start relying on YouTube as a source of entertainment. Flash forward to my freshman year science class where I was struggling to understand a concept as usual. I turned to YouTube to find my answer, and somewhere along the line I found this channel called SciShow, and wait. Is the guy that's hosting this show the same guy that I watched in that video a few weeks ago where he went into Target for 15 hours and went through a journey of insanity? From there I learned about all of the awesomeness that Nerdfighteria has to hold. I caught up on all of the Vlogbrothers videos and gained the perspective that YouTube is good for more than Harry Potter fandom and cat videos. I could get into a very long discussion of what Nerdfighteria means to me and how it's affected my life, but that's what this whole channel is about, so I'm just gonna sum it up for me in a few stories. During my sophomore year of high school, I was trying to form stronger friendships with my classmates, and that included going to book club with some friends that I met at lunch. The book for that month was The Fault in Our Stars, and while I hadn't exactly read the book yet like a good nerdfighter would do, I did know that there would be free food and that I could potentially meet other nerdfighters. I did struggle a bit through the discussion part of the meeting, but by the end of it, I knew I was coming out of this meeting with friends who were truly made of awesome. Flash forward to freshman move-in day of college, where an excited yet slightly panicked Renee was about to start living with a complete stranger for the first time in her life. I knew very little about my roommate besides the fact that she had moved in a week earlier than I had and that she was from Brazil. I walked into the room and she wasn't there, but her stuff was all set up, so that's what would influence my first impression. On her bookshelf sat a book, of course, and even though it was printed in Portuguese, a language that I don't speak at all, I could still recognize the cover. The book was An Abundance of Catherines by John Green, or Uma Abundancia de Catherines. My year was wonderful, I was living with a nerd, and it went so smoothly. I have a bunch of more stories that I could share, like the time I went to a Hank Green concert, or the time a Nerdfighter paid for my burrito because I was wearing my We're All Bat People shirt. But I'm probably running short on the time limit, yeah. I don't know what time I'm at, but it's probably close. However, if you haven't done so already, I'd love to hear your Nerdfighter IRL story down in the doobly-doo, or just how you've brought more awesome into the world via the power of the Vlogbrothers channel. I think one of the things that makes the Nerdfighter community so special is that, while it is so influential in community building online, it's able to expand beyond that too and have real effects in people's lives. Even if you don't know any Nerdfighters IRL, you can take this message of awesome and apply it to your own life. After all, the world could always use more awesome. DFTBA and be good. Nerdfighters. It's so fun.